Welcome guys to another Dota commentary video. If you're new to Dota, this is the place for you to start, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Without further ado though, let's get into the video. Okay. As you can see, playing Bane this game. Bane is a very strong position 5 and position 4 hero. He's got a lot of utility. He's pretty fun to play, and yeah, this is how it started off. Lion was a bit out of position, so I used my brain sap on him, and now we're turning on them a bit. They stuck around a bit too long, and Lion, unfortunately, he's about to go down, and there we go, first blood. Very nice. And we're now, Lena was a bit out of position. We focused Lena a little bit, and I don't know if we actually get this kill. Oh, this is when Shadowfiend ganked, so we got to be careful now. As soon as I saw Shadowfiend, immediately back off. There's 3v2, you just back off in that instance every time. This time Lena was a bit out of position, and we finished her up really. Cleaned up the kill there. Unfortunately, Underlord is pretty hard for me to deal with as Bane. There was not much I could do against him pretty much the whole game. He was unkillable in my. For me, I couldn't kill him myself. So most of the time I just let him do his own thing. And yeah, this was just, and now we're chasing Lena again. And I get a Fiend Script off. I did Fiend Script because I knew that Underlord couldn't actually stop my channeling. If Lion had been there, for example, and there, I could have actually saved my Phantom Assassin with Nightmare, but I didn't use Nightmare. There, I'm just getting picked off by Lion, but, oh no, that wasn't me, that was someone else, that was Enigma. But I still died in the end, but in fact, I'm not entirely sure why I'm showing this clip. We're just showing that we initiated the fight. Nice dodge by Puck there. He just dodged the Shadowfiend ult, so he didn't get feared. Nice cleanup. Unfortunately, Puck did die, but it's not the end of the world. And as I was saying, like, I think as Bane, you can nightmare people, and you can there's a second where they don't take any damage, and they ignore all projectiles. There, it was another kill on Phantom Lancer. Easy pick with the Fiend's Grip. Here, Lion was going to come deward me, so I asked my Enigma to come help me take out the Lion, which he did, but then Lion got reinforcements, so he swiftly backed off. No need to stay there, it's just a ward. I mean, it's not the end of the world if a ward goes down. I mean, sometimes it is, well, sometimes it's pretty disastrous, but other times, most of the time, I would say if a ward is getting dewarded and their entire team is there, and there's only like one or two of you there, so stick around. Here, Shadowfiend is just getting picked off by Mars, and I finish him up with Fiend's Grip. I've had a really good success rate against Shadowfiend, I say, with Bane, because he excels at single target damage. With that, however, I went for the shard on Bane. It's a new shard upgrade, which is nice, and it actually adds a bit of AoE to Bane's utility, which is really nice actually. It really helps, especially against these illusion heroes like Phantom Lancer. But as I was saying, I was having a really good game against Shadowfiend. I have a really good success rate against him, I think, as Bane, because single target damage here, ultra kill for Phantom Assassin, and we chase, and I do actually end up taking the kill. But I was just securing the kill. She wasn't going to get it. She definitely wasn't going to get it. I think she would have died to the tower if I hadn't stolen it. Secured it. I Nightmare Lion here because I didn't want him to stun Puck anymore, but Puck, I think, managed to just get out. I do die, unfortunately, but I saved my core, which is the most important bit. Here, Phantom Assassin's just cleaning up on Lion, and Enigma comes over to help, and then Puck did a nice ult, and now PA's just getting out of there. Nice ult from Shadowfiend. He didn't manage to hit anyone. Here, now Shadowfiend's getting picked off again, and he's channeling his ult. Nice ult from Shadowfiend, but is it enough? Probably not. Here I come over, and I interrupt his TP with my Fiend's Grip, and he's screwed. He can't do anything. He's out of it, and now we're assaulting their base. And I haven't got the shard yet. Easy pick up on Phantom Lancer. Fortunately, I went for the right illusion. I mean, more often than not, here we do throw the game a little bit. As I was going to say, more often than not, a Phantom Lancer will be behind, the real Phantom Lancer will be behind his illusions, and so that's an easy way to kind of detect which one is the real one. That's most of the time. Something like here, for example, it was very hard to stop him from killing me, and actually we do throw a bit, which is typical of the legend bracket. I mean, this might not happen in Ancient or Divine or even Immortal games, I'm not sure. But this was another easy pickup on Shadow Fiend. Easy time with Fiend's Grip. As I was saying, so easy against Shadow Fiend because he's single target damage, and Bane is just like the king of single target because you have like a 6 second ulti, maybe longer. I don't know. It's a very long time. His Fiend's Grip lasts a very long time. Unfortunately, we had enough damage now to pick off Underlord, so that was easy pickings. Nice Nightmare. You see that the first second of the Nightmare, it takes 0 damage, and actually you can dodge lots of projectiles, and like even Finger and Laguna Blade, you can actually stop your allies taking that damage completely. It also works against things like Necrophos's ultimate, his what's it called? I don't know what it's called, but Necrophos's ult, and loads of other things. But it's so good. Like you can just, as soon as he puts the ult down, you click and do the Nightmare, and then your ally stays alive. It's amazing. It's really kind of like, it's a little bit high skill, I guess. It's a nice little thing to add to Bane's utility, as I said. But there we go, guys. That's the end of the game. It was pretty easy, I guess. It wasn't a stomp, but we did make a comeback because we did kind of throw at one point. We thought it was over, but we came back and we slammed them. If you guys like this video and want to see more like them, then simply let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more entertaining educational videos, then simply subscribing helps me a lot. So make sure to do that. And finally, guys, as usual, hang loose, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.